Hagasi bukut jaga Dorbar Synrai ke short duration discussion ani ke jyngatai lyngkot por kala long pynban gum ke jyngatai no confidence motion haba ke Liang Pyrshah kala thalaiñ tyngeh ke sorkar Conrad Sangma da ke kynnoh bakam shym la treikam eiei hakini ki snem tam bakadon hakabor. Lajan baru kini khot jaga Liang Pyrshah kala shym benta ban sai madan ke jingbamla ke sorkar MDE ban treikam. Nikogla sedang Sangma ubala say madani ki babon ki kam nadu ke jing penjari curfew hadu sapu prasngi halor ke jeki khan motor nangta ke jingïatai ichamati hakabolong baka sorkar kam shimla ban yada ye ke jingsha priyap uwe du khot seng bhalang nangta ke jing pathai bom ban ke jingsha siadiyap uba cherish ula theru halor ke jinghayi doyong bian ke jiyap kinong ti doyong hakrem doyong la arsen laisien Kiwi par kiblai kren banthe tyngeh Liang Jingsynshar kilong ka dikanchi shira kamiani di chira uba Charles Pingrop uba George P Lingdo bar uba Mohendro Rapsang ubidri rangba ke Jylla Conrad ke Sangma haba juba bat penshai kini ke jingsha kno ula ther kalai ke Liang Pyrshah da kabong babaro ke jingeh ki ba ka sorkar ju ukamat ke dei namar ke jingbam le ju ka sorkar ke bladep ula sairu de ke jingkhe jingdia bar yunu jore ke jingtreikam ke sorkar ke bladep bar ke de ke sorkar ke pembenta Ula periye ke jingkeu ke jingtreikam ha kabelashi spasgi hagaba ke sorkar bladep ke pentreikam tang drus paklur hindre benta kelakeu shakashi hajar klur tingka nangta ha kaliang ki self help group ki badan na kalai hajar tali bad yo pisa tang khat phra klur tingka menta kladan hadu lai phulai hajar tali bala yo pisa hadu shispa klur tingka
Sir, it's very easy to point fingers. So there was a time when in the vaccination we were the last in the country. Worst, rank number 28. 28 ranking, sir. That is failure. That is failure. Ranking 28 in terms of vaccination. Today we are ranked number 3. This is success, sir. I want to ask, is this failure or success? In PMGSY, we had hundreds of kilometers of road that were not completed. Hundreds of kilometers. Government of India was ready to blacklist us. But then our Deputy Chief Minister, the entire PWD team, the chief engineers, they worked day and night. And today, hundreds of kilometers of roads have been constructed. Government of India has, in fact, informed us that the performance of Meghalaya is good, that we're going to move ahead with another phase. Now, is that failure or is this failure? When the blacklisted projects of those government earlier, we have managed to revive them and worked and finished those projects. MGNREGA. Today, we are spending more than 1,300 crores. There was a time, 5 years back, when our amount was not even 600 crores. We have increased our expenditure MGNREGA from 600 to 1,300 crore. Is that failure or is that success, sir? So there was a time before 2018 when we had just 3,000 self-help groups under NRLM and other programs. Just 3,000. We distributed 18 crores to them. Government of India pulled us up. Says, what is happening? Why aren't you able to create more self-help groups? Why aren't you able to complete the work and ensure that more groups are formed and distribute the money we gave? So we worked hard. The team, the officials worked day and night. And today from 3,000 groups, we have reached 33,000 groups. From 18 crores, we have reached 200 crores. So is that failure or success? Sir, this assembly building, I don't know what we call it. We've been here for almost 20 years. And before 2018, nobody could decide what to do. No decision was made. But then when this government came in 2018, we made a decision that we will start the construction. And sir, today in your leadership, we are almost about to complete the new assembly building. Is this failure or is this success, sir? I would like to ask the opposition. Why did it take 18 years for you not to decide?
Ulakdo rui ke jingkeu halor ke jingpulut pisah ka roi ke par da ka boang bah ka snem aja khasan khan riu la pulut nyo hajar praspa prabasau klur tingka Hagasnam ajar khat nyo khat pra la pulut kandai hajar praspa klur tingka hindre menta la pulut hadu khat saw hajar klur tingka.
We have our budgets, sir. We prepare the budgets and then the expenditures are made. Sir, in 2015-16, we had an expenditure of 7,884 crores, 7,800 crores. In 2017-18, the government spent a total of 9,000 crores. In today, as of now, sir, we are going to cross more than 14,000 crores, sir. From 9,000 crores today to 14,000 crores. That is a kind of jump in terms of the expenditure of the government that has taken place in the last 3 years. And so this cannot happen without proper governance. Because when the governance is good, that is when the funds will flow. The funds will flow on time, the UCs will be given on time, Government of India will give more money, other agents will see that this government is performing and more fund will come in. The fact that today the expenditure has gone up from 9,800 crores in 2017 to today in 2021 at 14,000 crores. 5,000 crores increase reflects the overall governance and the fact that implementation of the projects has been the best in the history of our state and the highest expenditure ever has happened in the last 3 years. And the benefit of this goes to the people. This will add up in the GSDP of the state. So therefore, sir, this is a very important indicator. Another very small point I would like to mention here, that the Honorable LO was mentioning about the different points of the EAPs. So I would like to inform the House that today, as of today, there are more than 8,000 crores of EAPs that are being implemented in our state. 8,000 crores. And today, it is these consultants that our individual MLAs and other members have mentioned, saying that who are these consultants? Why are we taking them? Why are we paying them? So it is because of these consultants that in the last 3 years alone, in 3 years alone, we started new projects of 4,200 crores. And they have been sanctioned and they will be implemented. And a large number of them, of these projects, should be starting by the third quarter of this particular financial year. So therefore, sir, when it comes to overall governance, these big banks like JICA, KFW, ADB, New Development Bank, World Bank, they will not fund the government if they don't see that this government has the capacity to spend, that this government has the capacity to actually perform. This is another clear indicator that this government has been efficiently utilizing the funds. The overall machinery has been working. A lot more needs to be done, a lot more. But coming here and saying that there's been a failure is completely incorrect on part of the members, sir.
Halor ke jisha kynnoh belajur ke jikhayi do yong bian ukondan ulong bahaden bla thau ye ke MMDR Act la kem hadu laispa iwengot ki bakhayi do yong bian ula ther tyngeh rui ke Liang Pyrshah halor ke jekran khaput na kabong ba omdan ke Liang Pyrshah kabatip iki khat artli ki jaka ki baya kaja hindre mau utip lut barulah ledru shiki kattu ka ni tli ki jaka baru utip ki ei ki jaj ben rio ki basa hakini ki shnong ula thalaiñ ru babaro kata snem ki sorkar kila shure tengen tang ha ka status quo hindre ke sorkar ju u kala sedang man yapen bet sendan mar ka Assam.
We have taken a large number of steps to ensure that cases and different kind of crackdowns are done on any kind of illegal activity that goes on. 301 cases have been booked under Section 21 of the MMDR Act against persons involved in illegal coal mining and transportation since 2019. In fact, the provisions of the MMDR Act were only brought in by this government because the provisions under CRPC are not that strong. So under the provisions of the MMDR Act, a person will be in prison for minimum 5 years. This is the seriousness that we had to ensure that we reduce the overall cases of any kind of illegal activity that's going on. But having said that, sir, honorable members must be knowing that in the CAG report from 2013 to 2018, 49 lakh metric tons of illegal coal was transported according to the CAG report between 2013 and 18. 49 lakh metric ton, 5.6 lakh trucks were carrying illegal trucks according to CAG report in 2013-18. Sir, what I'm trying to say here, sir, is that when you point a finger at others, 3 fingers are pointing at you. That's what I want to tell. Please remember that. And that's why I appreciate when LO has spoken that, no, we are trying to bring it to your notice. We're trying to figure out how to move forward. I appreciate that, sir. But pointing a finger and blaming this government only for all these problems that are there is not correct. In fact, if you would ask me, sir, all these problems would not have been there. It is a failure on part of the previous government. That when 2014 there was a ban by the NGT, why didn't they challenge it in the Supreme Court at that point in time? Why did they have to wait for so long? It is this government that challenged that particular order in Supreme Court, and we got an order in favor in 2019. And now, sir, we are in the process of starting the scientific mining. And that July 2019 order is an order that is historic in nature, because not only the land rights, but even the minerals that are below it belong to the people. It has been certified by the Supreme Court.